Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24 and today we start the grind. That's it. There's not much there. I finished up the June Tops Now program. It's time to make more progress in the June monthly awards program. So, we say we're not wasting time, and let's get right to it. We're gonna kick things off with the moments, and we're starting it off with Ron Guidry.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the left fielder.
Now, I've used Ron Guidry in the past, and he's never usually been good for me. Like, I have struggled a lot with him right now. Or I've struggled with him a lot. So this is going to be rather interesting, to say the least. Anyway, I hope your Sunday has been going well. Oh, hold on 1 second. Opening up too late. Oh, begins at 7. Never mind. I'm sorry about that. I just needed to know when the NASCAR race was going to start. They are starting it at 7 o'clock for some reason. Alright, so it looks like with Guidry, what I have to do is I have to pitch 3 innings, get 5 strikeouts, and cannot allow a single run. Wow. It's going to be... I mean, this is against the A's, so it shouldn't be too bad. But like I've said, I've struggled with Guidry in the past, so we'll see how this goes. And by the way, yes, I am fully aware of what's going on with the Mets right now. I kind of honestly wish I didn't check in. I don't know what it is about Scherzer that's making him struggle, but he is giving up too many home runs, and like this is almost getting frustrating because this is the guy that has the most wins of any starting pitcher on the Mets right now, and the fact that he is struggling is rather concerning to me because we've up and down the lineup, up and down the rotation, it's been a struggle. Strike 3, sit out. Senga at times, if he's bouncing his forkball, then he's in terrible trouble. Carrasco, I mean, other than that freaking gem that he pitched against the Arizona Diamondbacks last week, it was just, you know, he hasn't really been that solid. Peterson's hit and miss. He can either be really good one day or really bad. He's never consistent. And that's a problem. And then we have Verlander, who has not lived up to being that top guy for the Mets. You know, and plus we don't know what we're going to get once Quintana comes back. We don't know what that's going to be like. We don't know if Quintana is going to be good or if he's not. I don't know how many more times you can send Peterson down to the minors. You know, at the very least, the Mets should consider like keeping him in the bullpen. He could be that long reliever, just in case Carrasco or Verlander or Scherzer or any of the starting pitchers just have a terrible game. You know, same thing with McGill. McGill could be the same way. Have him in the long relief, and that way if the team is struggling, then you can take him out and throw in Peterson and McGill. But we'll see what the Mets do, because they're going to have to make this decision. And pitching is the one thing that they cannot afford to lose a bunch of right now. Uh-oh. Oh, guys, I think I'm going to have to restart this. Oh, no, maybe I won't. Maybe I just need to get one more.
Ball one. Hey.
I thought I was still 2 strikeouts away, but turns out I was only 1.
Ball. That's
Yeah,
inside.
couldn't get him on that, huh? Every time he swings, it just makes me nervous. I'd rather do a fastball. But I guess the slider works, because it just worked right there. Alright, so that's Ron Guidry's moment done. Now we gotta go to the other captain of this program, Chuck Nasty. Charlie Blackman. By the way, I just want to say, at times, the MLB show servers can really suck. Like, I was grinding Team Affinity 1 for the NL West because that's the only one that I haven't completed. And I was looking just to finish it up. And I was so darn close. Like, I had Snell completed, because at this point I'm doing what's left for me are the XP missions, and yeah, just the XP missions with all those program-specific players. And so I was close with Snell. All I needed was one more decent start, and then I had just gotten the extra base hits with Manny Machado. So I was working on the Padres at the time. I literally came 1 out away of finishing the program, of finishing those missions. 1 out, and then all of a sudden the notification pops up on my screen, and it's like, sorry, you have been disconnected from the MLB show servers. And I'm like, God damn it. Like, of all the times for that to happen, that was the worst time. Because I am so freaking close on that mission. And the fact that that happened, it aggravated me. Really aggravated me. So, I don't know. It's either the servers or it's merely just bad timing. Or maybe it's just my internet. That's also a possibility, but I don't know. Either way, this sucks. It sucks that that happened, and it sucks that I have to do that all over again, considering it took me one hell of a game to be able to get the extra base hits that I needed for Machado. Very frustrating. I know all I really have to do at this point is just get do the team builds. If I do that, then I can have the mission done. Or I can have that program done and finally be done with it. Okay, I would very much like it, Rogers, if you frickin' spotted the ball. Not like that, you jerk. But either way, that pissed me off to no end. Like, even, I'm still aggravated. And this actually happened like 4 hours ago. You know, imagine if that was something else. Imagine if that was the Future Stars Series Showdown that I was doing, and I was literally I had the game, imagine if I had the game won. Oh, forget it. Forget it. I would have thrown my freaking controller straight through my TV. Strike 3, sit down. So all I can say is that I hope it doesn't happen with the June monthly awards program. I hope that I can continue. That I can just play this game and not be interrupted, because it also wouldn't be good if the servers went down while I was streaming. Because then I get to a screen where I am frozen. Like, I can't even... All I can really do out of it is just close out the game. But if I were to close out the game, that means I would have to end the stream. So, I hope it doesn't do that. I hope that it continues to go well like it is right now. But we'll see. I'm just telling you guys just so you could be aware of, like, if I run into any issues, well, that's why. Alright, now we're on Gregory Soto. So far, you know what? I am really surprised that the Charlie Blackmon one didn't take me a couple tries. I'm surprised I really got that on my first try. Normally those kinds of missions are the ones that take me forever. Come on, Santos. And the Guidry one also surprised me. Like I said, I've never been good with Guidry before. So the fact that I was able to get 5 strikeouts with him in 3 innings, you know, I'm pretty surprised by that, to say the least. Oh, tonight is also the MLB draft, too. I forgot about that. I don't think the Mets have a high pick. I think they're a late round because they were a playoff team last year. Or maybe they don't even have one at all because maybe they traded. No, wait. I don't think you can trade picks in the first round. I think you can only lose them if you take someone from the Rule 5 draft and then they don't even end up on your roster. Maybe that's wrong of me, but I don't know. What's up? What's up, Layla? Yes, I am aware that the Mets are playing the Padres right now, and I am aware that they are getting their butts kicked by none other than Joe Musgrove. Slimy Joe himself. Bastard. Probably still has that rosin on his ear. You're a miserable Yankees fan? Oh no, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Bray, who's the Detroit fan. Look, I mean, this is not the way the Mets should be ending out this series, to say the least. They should not be losing. They couldn't. It's not over though, so. Yeah, but they are down by, like, I think it was 5 runs the last time I checked. 5. So, I mean, they can come back. You are absolutely right in that assessment. They can come back. But at the same time, usually when they get themselves into a hole like this, and if they haven't scored runs at this point, usually they're not going to come back. And why are you miserable, Phoenix? Why? What happened with the Yankees today that makes you miserable?
Leading up for the Tigers.
That I am not. I am a Devils fan. Born in Jersey, you're damn right. I'm gonna live in New Jersey. You're damn right. I'm gonna root for the Devils. Only professional team we have left. That's debatable, Layla. Very debatable. It's not really fair to be comparing teams from other sports. Oh, Dolan, really? Well, first of all, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. Second of all, really? I honestly, like, I appreciate the commitment, but like, I think it's more important play catch with your son. Unless he was already tired, if he was already done with it. I know playing catch with my dad, that helped me to no ends in Little League Baseball. Like, I really became a better fielder after playing catch with my dad. Okay, alright, well... Okay, alright, alright. You know, I'm not going to chastise you here. I'm just saying, like, you know, I really hope that your son, at the very least, maybe your son will enjoy my stream. Strike 3, sit down. Okay, good. As long as he wasn't too upset about it ending, then I don't feel as bad. And at the very least, I hope you share this with him, and maybe he can get some entertainment value out of me, and maybe see why it might have been worth it. So, at the very least, I hope your son at least gets some entertainment value out of me.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Does he see you often, or not really? I mean, what are your work hours, if you don't mind me asking? Is it the typical 9 to 5? What do I gotta do? Don't I have to strike out a batter or something? Let me see. Oh, I can't give up a run or a hit. 6 a.m. to 6... Oh, God bless you. God bless you, Darwin. God bless you. Doing 12 hours, that is a lot. I mean, I work from 6 to 2, so I get a typical 8-hour day, Monday through Friday, so... You know, I guess I should consider myself very lucky that, you know, it could be a lot. It could be worse. Two hits with Lane Thomas, the very guy that we just did, or we just got. And God bless you. But it's people like that, like you, Darwin, that build the structures like a home for us. So you know what? I always appreciate the work that construction workers do. And the fact that you got to work 12 hours, oof, God bless you. Yeah, that's, yeah. Come on, that's the hit. Oh, I needed 2 hits. That's right. Forgot about that. Dang, Thomas has 96 speed? Holy moly. And of course, I'll watch my language just if your son is watching. I don't want him to pick up any bad words. So, Darwin's son, just, if I did say a curse word, don't repeat it. Okay, it's not very good. And honestly, I shouldn't be cursing myself. Alright, there we go. 2 hits. Yeah, in fact, yeah, who was it? Was it Landon? Who was it? Or Bray? They were talking about this Brandon Drury card being fantastic, and I can see why. Look at this freaking, look look at that batting. Look at those batting stats right there. The vision, excellent. The power, power and contact across the board, awesome. So I definitely see why people like this branded jewelry card. I'm definitely excited to get it. Let me see if there are any others. Christian Yelich. The power's kind of low against lefties, but he's a very solid one. The Ohtani card I'm actually disappointed with because of the vision. Overall, like, it looks like a great card, but the vision is Aaron Judge level. And it's like, why would I want that? Jury swing is great. Yeah. See, now, if the Mets had traded for him last year, we might be talking about a different team right now. Brian Bello, the case for 9 definitely concerning, especially for a guy who's going to throw heat. Let's see, Reed Dietmeyer's pretty solid across the board, although no velo. Christian Walker. You know what? Walker's stats are not bad. I mean, he's pretty much a DH, but his fielding is pretty good. 99 fielding, that's great for a first baseman. Everything else just sucks. But that's okay for a first baseman, like, as long as he's got the fielding. Oh, shoot. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys. Well, unfortunately, I just got a call that I was hoping I would have gotten earlier. My dad needs me to help move a fridge with him, so this will be a long break. I do apologize about that. Just I hope that you guys return when are either still here or return when I come back. I'm not gonna stop the stream. I'm just gonna pause it for now, and I'll be back in a little bit. So, I thank you for your patience and apologize, but my freaking dad, of course. So, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys. Damn it, this would have been taken care of, because then, at the very least, I wouldn't have had to make you guys wait that long. I am so sorry, guys. But I'm not going to blame this on my dad, because he obviously did not know that I was streaming. Because normally I don't do it on weekends. But it is what it is, so I do apologize, guys. And honestly, I wish I could post this on YouTube, but this is about an hour and a half that we're talking about of no stream, nothing. Like, I don't even want to put this out on YouTube unless I can trim it down, which I can try, but in reality, I don't know how well that's going to work. So, anywho, let's continue on with what I was doing, although, fair warning, guys, I will in all likelihood, wow, do I speak English? In all likelihood, I am probably going to have to pause again, because all we've done is hook up the fridge to make sure that it's working. and remove all the styrofoam and everything that's part of it to, you know, all the stuff that was part of it so that we can start using it. We haven't even placed it where it's supposed to go. I apologize. I really do. So ashamed, honestly. I hope you guys at least skip forward to, because I'm sure this is going to be on playback. I hope you guys at least skip forward to the point where I do resume. It was, when I resumed, it was about a minute 55, so I probably, you know, I'll probably make a note of that in the description. Just say, hey, skip forward to 155 when I resume. That's it. I just, you know, unless I can edit it down, but I'm not editing it down here on Twitch. I gotta edit. I would have to edit it down for YouTube. That's it. Alright, so at this point, this moment, this is... Oh, come on! Frickin'... I can already tell Dylan Cease is not going to be a pitcher that I'm going to be looking forward to getting. Because Lord knows I'm already having trouble trying to locate with him. I did not see what happened. I'm sure the Mets lost. You know, so that is what it is. I don't know, guys. I'm too bothered by that, making you guys wait that long. Strike 3, sit down. That's what I basically have to do. I have to strike out at least 2 batters an inning in order to get this mission done. Strike 3, sit down. Now, if I could do 3 this inning, then I would only have to do 1 for the 3rd inning, which would be nice. And you know what, guys? I think to make up for that hour and a half that I wasted, I think I'll extend the stream by that much. So normally I would end at like 3 hours. We'll go until 4.5 hours. Again, not because like, well, I'm doing it because I feel bad about making you guys wait that long. Obviously, I'll cut this down for YouTube, but on Twitch, obviously, there's nothing I can do. And it might even be extended longer, depending on when my dad needs me to finish up with the fridge. Hopefully that doesn't take an hour and a half to do. Come on, Chris Taylor, just strike out already. Strike 3, sit down. Thank you. Hold on, there's something going on. It looks like they're doing draft pick cards. I don't know if they're available now in Diamond Dynasty or what. Seems kind of odd to be putting those guys already in the game. Like, you know, they haven't even signed to the minor leagues or anything. Plus, there's no guarantee. Like, those guys, some of these guys could easily just opt out. Be like, I want to go to college, or I think I'm worth more. You know, that's always the always the possibility. All I just need to do is get one out. Strike 3, sit down. Okay, so I could have gotten 2 or 1 the last inning, and yeah, 1 the last inning, and I still would have been good. Speaking of the devil, here he is, the guy that we get. Oh my god, another freaking 3-inning. God dang. Yeesh Louise.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico.
This Ranger Suarez too. I'm leaving these curveballs up. Can I throw something besides curve? Oh, thank God he went. That nailed him too, so that would have been a base runner for them if if the umpire didn't call him out.
That is third. No left field. Ian.
But I really hate these multi-inning pitching moments. Like, just give me one and I'll be fine. Lord knows the Domingo Germán one was stressful enough as it was. Yeah, they're already putting these guys in the game.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, Christopher Morel.
Yeah, they're saying there's going to be a new program coming out on Wednesday. Well, something to look forward to, I guess.
Yeah. 0-2.
Let's see. First overall pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates is Paul Skenes. Strike 3, sit down. Starting pitcher. All right, good for him. They continue to build up their MLB or their pitching prospects. Makes sense. I mean, Mitch Keller can't do it all. They need someone to be behind him, especially if they decide. I kind of thought earlier this year they wouldn't trade Keller, but I don't know. It seems like they've fallen since their hot start. And then number 2 overall for the Nationals was Dylan Cruz. What's up, Landon? How you doing tonight? And then it would be more interesting if I didn't waste an hour and a half helping my dad, because that's literally what I had to do. I had to literally an hour and a half of this stream was wasted because I paused it and then came. Oh my God! I hung that curveball, please. Anyway, so an hour and a half of this stream was completely wasted. I would be much further along if I didn't have to do that, but unfortunately I cannot dictate when my dad decides he wants to replace a fridge. Yeah. I'm just really upset about it because I know I'm going to have to cut this down. I mean, I'll extend the stream to 4.5 hours because to make up for the fact that that hour and a half was wasted, but like, you know, I really didn't want to do that. But I'm not just going to leave an hour and a half of the stream to be nothing. I just have to put my video editing skills to good work because I'm gonna have to do it in order for YouTube. All right, let's see. With the third overall pick, the Detroit Tigers selected Max Clark, center fielder from Florida, and it looks like we have our fourth overall pick by the Texas Rangers. It is left fielder Wyatt Langford. No, I'm just getting the updates on Twitter. Wyatt Langford is also from Florida. He can play most of the outfield and third base. Yeah, I'm just getting the updates on my on Twitter. That's all. I hate it too because I had like 5 people in here at one point, and this stupid shit with the fridge and everything. Sorry, I don't mean to be upset. It's just like it was so stupid. But I need a fridge in order to eat food, eat good food. Otherwise, I'm paying for my lunch, basically. Alright, that's 1. I need 2, though. I don't want to pay for my... For one thing, I don't want to pay for my food because why pay for food when I know I could get it for free? You know? And also, like, the food that I would pay for is all the fast food junk that I really don't want to eat. Like, that stuff's not good for me. I'm trying to eat less and less of it, limiting myself to really once a week, you know? And I was actually doing pretty good on that. Like, you know, once a week, Taco Bell, that's it. That would be my one fast food for the week. And then maybe once a month, I would also get something like Wendy's or McDonald's or whatever. Just once a month. But with our fridge being broken the last week, it was hard to, you know, eat a lot of food. Alright, that's 1 hit for Drury. Now I need 2. Where I need a second one. Oh, we got another update, another pick. Let's see. Who went 5th overall? So the Minnesota Twins. That would be one Walker Jenkins. He is a center fielder, which is odd that they would take him. I guess that's an indication that maybe they don't think Byron Buxton is going to be around for much longer. Kind of weird. You know, if the Twins are going to build around someone, it might as well be Byron. But, okay. Yeah, very interesting. I'm a little, what's the word? Confused by the pick, but okay. Let's see, what did they give him in ratings? Oh, they're not gonna show it. Or at least not yet. And once again, here's the interesting thing, Landon. All these guys that are being drafted right now, all these guys are going to be in a draft series pack later tonight, and there's going to be a draft series program coming out on Wednesday too, which MLB The Show just put out. So Wednesday's going to be something to look forward to if I have the monthly awards program done by then. We'll see. We shall see. There we go. Strike 3. Sit down. You won't be around Wednesday? Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be like the Future Stars series program, where I had to take multiple days in order to finish it. Well, actually, I didn't even finish it. Sorry. I had to take multiple days to be able to play it. Yeah, look, it's always, it's going to be there for a while, so. Wait, what is going on with the game? I thought it should have been over. Yeah, it is. 6-2, they lost. Well, I was going to guess 7-4. I hate this far angle for
1-1. Nope, outside.
For this stadium.
Oh, that pitch is out. Hey.
Nope, I just heard my phone go off, which means we got a tweet. We have a tweet from... Oh, they just released who the A's selected with the 6th overall pick. And that would be one Jacob Wilson. Shortstop. Alright. Jacob Wilson. Okay.
Yep, that ball went out.
Strike 3, sit down.
Nope, that's inside.
Oh, come on, dude. Caballero. Really? Strike 3, sit down. Thank you. And now I gotta deal with JP. Well, JP Crawford shouldn't be too bad. Pretty much a
0-1.
contact guy for the Mariners. But there's still Julio Rodriguez to go over.
1 ball.
And, damn it!
First base.
Ty France, he's a power. He's got some pop. No, actually he doesn't. I lied. Especially against righties, he doesn't.
1 ball, 1 strike.
59 power. What the hell was I talking about?
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Alright, at least that's a pop-up. So there's that. Oh, oh, okay, they did give Walker. Wait. Oh yeah, Walker Jenkins. Woo! They're giving him a lot of pop for a young guy. You're talking about 18 years old. Holy. He's got the power of Aaron Judge. Not really. He's got more of the power of probably Mike Trout. Dang. They are really high on these rookies. Strike 3, sit down. And here's Teoscar. Come on, Sabors.
Too high.
Oh boy. Friggin' Teoscar Hernandez. The shadows should be making it difficult for these batters to be able to see it. Like, why the hell are they like actually hitting the ball?
1-0. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And my phone just went off again, so... Oh, I didn't... did I go... Yeah, I went over who they took. Okay. So, 7th round pick for the Cincinnati... Or 7th overall pick for the Cincinnati Reds is Rhett Lauder, a starting pitcher. All right, need to get 2 hits with Michael Harris. Oh, I don't doubt that. That does not surprise me one bit. There we go. There's 1 hit. Michael Harris. Now I need another one.
Ball.
There we go. Beautiful. On new pitchers? Actually, I'm glad that you brought up Stubbs, because the one thing I should point out, you may notice that my stub count in the upper left is rather low, much lower than what I've had it in the past. Well, there's a reason for that. I only have 3 team collections to complete. That's the Yankees, the Mets, and the Dodgers. Once I complete them, I have everyone, I have all the live series players. The unfortunate part is, the ones that I need are not really, yeah, they're very expensive. So Edwin Diaz, Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, very expensive. Very, very expensive. Unfortunately. So what my hope is that, I'll be able to either earn enough stubs, get back up to 500, get up to like 450 again, and then I can start earning these, start completing these collections. But the ones that I did complete, I completed all the AL West, so I got the Astros, the Angels, the Mariners, and the Rangers done. DeGrom has really gone down in price, so that was easy for me. So has Mike Trout, although he was a lot more expensive when I picked him up, but So all the AL West got handled. Then I also took care of the Braves because really Acuna and Strider were not really that much. And then San Diego was the other one that I completed. It was really Tatis wasn't even that expensive. Tatis was like nothing. So, no. Again, 3 teams left. Unfortunately, I'm not really going to be able to. I can't do it anymore now. Like, I would only be able to do 1 team. But thank you for bringing up Stubbs because I did not remember that and I was meaning to go over that. So thank you for bringing that up. I appreciate that. All right, I need an extra base hit with Christian Walker here. That is not an extra base hit. Also, it is pouring like hell over here. It's like pretty bad. I mean, it has lightened up from earlier, but it's still going. All right, let me see what else. What other draft picks were made? Whoops. Okay, with the 8th overall pick, the Kansas City Royals went with Blake Mitchell, a catcher. That makes sense because I feel like they're looking for a replacement for Salvador Perez. Honestly, he's up there. He's up there in age, so that doesn't surprise me in the least. That he's that they chose him. It makes sense. It really makes sense. There we go. There's that extra base hit that I needed. All right, Drury is next up. That's, again, a lot of people have been, Landon, I think you said it. Drury has been one of those, is one of those cards that everyone's excited about, or is saying is like the best out of all these guys so far. Ironically, to get him, we gotta complete the moment with his teammate, Reed Detmers. The only unfortunate part is this has to be an immaculate inning. Strike 3, sit down. Speaking of immaculate, I haven't done the MLB grid yet. Shit.
Nope, that's outside.
All right, I'll have to take care of that before I go to bed tonight.
That's the ball.
And the MLB pickle too. Gotta do that before I go to bed. Strike 3, sit down. Very nice. Come on, just one more strikeout. Oh, God. Dang it. Oh, we got breaking news here from ESPN. Oh, they're doing the Allison Corpuz wins first U.S. Women's Open held at Pebble Beach. So, golf news. I don't know why I said beach like that. Beach. I don't know why. So, whatever. Whatever.
0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. It's 1.
No ball. 1 strike. No ball. 2 strikes.
Two, strike 3, sit down. Here's where we got to last time, and Gavin had to ruin it.
Oh, yeah. 0-1. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. All right. And there's Brendan Drury. Oh man, I gotta hit a home run with Ezekiel Duran.
Batting it.
So
The left fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
All right, well, let's aim for that home run. Ah, warning track. Warning track, dang. Oh well. Dang, they gave Duran 125 power against lefties? Shoot. Oh, that is not a home run. And the dude has freaking speed, too. You're talking about 89 speed. Nice. Ooh. Mitchell's ratings as a fielder, not all there. I mean, he's got the power. It pretty much seems like a Salvador Perez, but that is not going to be a home run. You know what? Screw it. I'll go for 3.
Hey, speed it up.
Leading up for the Rangers, the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
Yikes, Scooble, what the heck are you doing? Alright, well, I'm gonna have to try again.
Batting it, the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran.
Yeah, that's not going to be a home run. Anything... Oh, we got another notification. Who we got? All right, so with the 9th overall pick by the Colorado Rockies, they have chosen Chase Dollander. Or is it Dolander? Either way, they went with the starting pitcher, which makes sense considering that that's exactly, that's their one, well, they have quite a few problems, but starting pitching has definitely been one of those consistent problems. They've never had good quality starting pitching. And they sure as hell could use it. Now, it's tough in Colorado. It's in Denver. Like, that's clearly tough. You're talking about higher elevation. But, you need an ace. So hopefully this is the guy for them. Okay, can Duran just hit a home run already, please? That might be it. See? Nope. Died at the track. Dang. Alright, I get one more shot. I don't know what his ratings are like against righties. He doesn't have as much power. Okay, so my best... Okay, so good to know this Duran is only good against lefty pitchers. Very good to know. Which means I pretty much have to get some kind of home run against Skubal. I can't wait for them to bring in a righty. Otherwise, I'm not going to have a good chance at hitting a home run. Underneath that one, I know. I'm surprised they let Skubal go this far. Probably shouldn't have. There we go. They just brought in Jason Foley. So, here we go. Probably not gonna hit a home run. I sure as hell am gonna try.
One ball, two strikes. Two balls, two strikes. Count full.
Yep, see? Excuse me. Durant, that is not a home run. I need a home run.
Count 1-0.
That's a home run? Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, so Key Brian Hayes, I need 2 hits.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Key Brian.
Okay, that's one way to do it. That's one way to get hit. Oh, and of course they're gonna have me play against the Mets. Come on, 2 hits. This shouldn't be that difficult, especially since they got Joey Lucchesi going 8 innings. Wow. I knew their bullpen. Hold on. Absolutely. Saying Ruben Tejada would have won them the World Series. Yeah, that is absolutely crazy. Honestly, I don't know any Met fan who would say that. Ruben Tejada was nothing more than a rallying cry for the Mets in that 2015 run to the World Series. That's all he was. Other than that, he was not a very good shortstop. Honestly, I'm surprised he was up in the majors for as long as he was. No, he was merely a rally cry after Chase Utley slid into him. Where's he from? Oh God, I don't know. I want to say it was some Latin America, either some Central American or South American country. Maybe he was from the Caribbean, one of the Caribbean islands. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. Look, I respect Utley as a Philly. I don't respect him as a Dodger. As a Philly, he was tough. He was a very tough hitter. Like, I don't think there's any Met fan out there that wouldn't recognize that about Utley. But as a Dodger, I could not root for him. I would not root for him. To me, that's where he showed what a scumbag he could be.
Good. Oh, and 2. One ball, 2 strikes.
That's a good question. If I was a pitcher, I think Howard scares me with that power that he had. I think I'll take Utley. He was more of the on base kind of guy than Howard was. But if the worst that I could give, if I could just give up a single to Utley as opposed to a home run to Howard, then I'll take that. So I guess in that case, I'll go with Utley. Also, why do you keep calling him Utley? You never really explained what the story behind that is. Because that's something I haven't heard before. All right. Now we only have 2 more moments left. Christian Yelich and Shohei Ohtani. And then we can start building the team. Get over that wall. Get over it. Let's go. And we have one more. We have one more pick to go. We have another pick to go over here. With the 10th overall pick, the Miami Marlins have selected starting pitcher Noble Meyer. So congrats to Noble on being on the 10th overall pick. You know, I would not sleep on any pitcher that the Miami Marlins pick. I mean, you look at Sandy Alcantara, you look at Pablo Lopez was part of the. I think he was part of the Miami Marlins, and then he went to the Twins. Jesus Luzardo could be dangerous. So, and then if Edward Cabrera ever gets it together, ever figures it out, he could also be deadly too. So the Miami Marlins, this is a very interesting pick. Can't wait to see what this kid does. Alright, so now I just need a home run. That's not a home run. Unless whoever's behind Ohtani. Nope. Gee, you'd think he would have been saying that he would have figured that out. Not taken to the middle of the season to figure that out. You know what? I hate it when players say, we just need to play better. We're much better than... Okay, so play better. How are you going to play better? I hate when these reporters don't follow up and say, okay, how are you going to pitch better? How are you going to do that? How are you going to be a better pitcher for the New York Mets? Are you going to do more bullpen sessions? Are you going to try and look at some gameplay footage? Maybe see what it was that the Padres picked up on, and just see like what are you going to do? Because all that talk, nonsense in my mind. It's only, I know I messed up, so I got to pitch better. Okay, so what are you going to do? I already answered that, Brendan. I said I would face Utley. Yeah, and then I also asked you, why do you keep calling him Utley? You never explained that. Oh, apparently we're also going to go into the... Oh, we got 12th overall pick, but who went number 11? They skipped the 11. MLB The Show is tripping. They didn't even go to number 11. They just skipped him right to number 12. The heck? Someone doing math wrong? Well, is Ramon controlling the Twitter feed? Is that what's going on here? Are we letting Ramon control the Twitter feed? Come on now. Layla, that is Brennan's nickname for Utley, Chase Utley. Although I am trying to find out why, but so far I'm not really getting an answer. I just shrugged my shoulders. I'll keep asking. He says Utley is his favorite player, so... You know, I'm gonna keep asking. Oh, please let that be a home run. Let's go! Fortunately, I need one more base hit. But at least the home run is out of the way.
Oh, that's in.
This makes more sense. Utley or Rollins, 2 outs, and GS. I don't understand what GS means. Game on the line? Oh, okay. 2 outs and game on the line? I'll go Jimmy. Jimmy's quick, but he didn't have the power that Utley did. So I'll go with Jimmy. Alright, I seriously need a base hit here. This may be my last opportunity to get one. Not at all. We're going to beat it. Nice. And that's the 6 total bases that I need. Thus, the moments are done. Game-wise or overall? Game-wise? Game-wise, like, I can understand that because if you... Well, actually, look at his walks and home runs per 9. Look at his walks and home runs per 9. They're insanely low for a 99 overall. Oh, you meant in real life. You know, look, I spike. Spike? Well, I'm sorry. What do you mean by that, Brendan? Shane Victorino because his show card last year wasn't bad? Victorino had a card last year? I don't remember that. I thought the last one they had one was either 21 or 19. But I don't remember him having one last year. Unless maybe I'm remembering wrong. Oh, Shane did have a card. Okay, I didn't remember that. My apologies. Well, the only fielder... Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to get all of them anyway. I want to... Anyway, let's go open those packs. Alright, and we got 4 of these. We're just going to take everyone. Huh. To be honest, I did not know that. I would say that's a lot easier said than done. Ohtani's a pretty nasty pitcher. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta build this lineup. So... Yeah, that's possible. Let's see. Who's a better... Yeah, Lane Thomas. Satterfield. Not Robert. I don't have anyone for center field. Let's see left field. Actually, I could just sort this by... No? Wow. Okay. Well, that's rather interesting. And Charlie Blackmon, he can play center. I don't know. I don't trust, maybe if, oh yeah, Perdomo does count for, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Now, do we want Haesung Kim or Brandon Drury? Haesung, and we'll move Charlie over to center, and we'll put Drury in left. Yep, give me Patrick Bailey. Ke'Bryan Hayes cannot... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I put Ke'Bryan Hayes there. And then we don't have anyone else, so... Okay. Dylan Cease. Nope. And Ron Guidry. Sabors. Rock Stewart. Mark Leiter Jr. Scott McGaw. Taylor Rogers. And Gregory Santos. So a lot of starting pitchers. Are... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Already get a plus 5 to contact against lefties, plus 10 contact against righties, plus 10 power against for all these guys. Nice. Alright, well, Cronenworth and Cruz need to be at the bottom of the order. And then we'll figure out the rest from there. So, yeah. I think I'll keep Charlie and Brandon Drury where they are. I will likely move Geraldo. I'll move him up front and then have Lane Thomas hit second. And then... Haesung Kim really had that Wow. That's surprising. Alright, so now comes the portion where... Oh, I should go over one more thing. This makes no sense to me at all, but you can see I'm at 229 for set 2 collections, and they allowed me to get the set 2 choice pack. So I was able to choose Randy Johnson. This is very weird to me. I will take it. I will not complain. But I'm just saying that that is rather weird that I was able to do that. Anywho. So now I've got another 10. And we are going to do single player, a full 9-inning game against the Colorado Rockies, and try to build team XP or player XP through hitting a bunch of home runs. I feel like first should be Ron Guidry. At least that's what I feel like. Just get his thing out of the way. Oh, Noble Meyer. So wait, was there not an 11th overall pick? Or was that this guy? Tommy Troy? He was 12th overall. And he went to the Arizona Diamondbacks. I don't know. Woo! Perdomo leading us off with a home run. Alright. That plus 10 contact against righty. Well, this is a lefty. This is Austin Gomber. So. Attaboy Charlie.
Batting fourth, the left-hander, number 23, Brandon Drew.
And I will warn you guys that a lot of the pitchers, there's going to be a lot of conquest games, especially for the amount of relief pitchers that there are. So, I mean, they overstocked on relief pitchers. I don't know why they did that. That is rather strange to me. But they did. So that being said, there will be conquest games, but just not tonight. Because I need to start getting the XP with the batters. Open. Whoa. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. You have a 1 in 50 shot with those packs of getting diamonds, so I'm sorry for your rotten luck, Bray, but honestly, I hope you bought the 50 bundle. Yeah, you should have gone. Your best chance would have been that chase pack. Now I don't care what happens, because this is Padre XP that really does not matter to me. Oh, there's more. More draft picks. Okay, MLB The Show going to constantly give us updates on something we could already be watching ourselves. At this point, I'm kind of tuning out until I see who the Mets pick.
Ball one, no strike.
Okay, Cronenworth. I hope this time I don't get disconnected from MLB show servers. We'll see what happens. Perdomo going deep for the second time in the inning. Hot damn. And Lane Thomas going to go the opposite field. 96 speed. I'm going to send him to third. Why am I a Jets fan? So I grew up in the North Jersey area. I literally live 15 minutes away from MetLife Stadium. And the first game I ever watched was the Jets versus the Buffalo Bills. That was in 2003, I want to say. So, because they were in New York, and I figured that was the closest that I was going to get, I said, okay, I'm going to be a Jets fan. I grew up admiring Curtis Martin. He's probably my favorite all-time Jet. Behind him, obviously, Darrelle Revis. I also enjoyed Chad Pennington, Sean Ellis, and John Abraham. Those were my top 5 favorite Jets. So I have been a long-suffering Jets fan for a while. What? Oh, you're saying cool? Okay. Yeah, you know. Although to be fair, if my dad was watching the Giants instead of the Jets, I would have became a Giants fan because like blue is my favorite color. So I would have been a Giants fan based on their jerseys, and at least I'd be happy with 2 Super Bowls in my lifetime. But alas, no. Nope, I chose the green and white for that. And my hope is that Aaron Rodgers is going to lead us to the playoffs. That's all I ask, because Aaron Rodgers, to me, is a rental. Okay? He's pretty much like Brett Favre. 1 year, maybe 2 if you're lucky. But I know that my expectation is that he gets us to the playoffs. That's all I ask. Now, he seems to have Super Bowl aspirations, and maybe he's just saying that to get on the good side of the New York media. But, you know, that's not what my expectation is. My expectation is just get to the playoffs. Because the reality is the Jets, if they want a Super Bowl, they're going to have to go through the Kansas City Chiefs, the Buffalo Bills, and the Cincinnati Bengals. Not to mention the Jacksonville Jaguars, I would consider as contenders. They're definitely a team that's on the rise. And then you can't forget about San Diego, although they've had some pretty rotten luck when it comes to playoffs.
Nope.
And then there's one more team. I feel like that's kind of up in the air. So we'll see. Strike 3, sit down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, DJ.
So, Brendan, I gotta be honest, I played with that Utley card, and I'm not good with him. I'm not good with that Utley card at all. I don't know, I guess that's just me, but offline, I can't do anything with him. And my expectation is that if I'm not good with him offline, in all likelihood, I'm not good with him online. So, I mean, I hope that he's a lot better for you, but me personally, I don't like the card.
2-1. Got him. Ball 1.
But Brendan, we're just asking, like, why do you keep calling him Utlet? Okay, well, the strawberries are sweet. You know, me personally, I prefer oranges over and watermelon, and a good apple too. A good apple. Woo, Suter, what are you doing? Sutter.
That's ball 2.
Attaboy Cronenworth. I got a triple out of this. He will. Okay. Well, that makes sense that you like the 2008 Phils. You keep talking about Utley. So, makes sense. You also mentioned Ryan Howard and Jimmy Rollins earlier. So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, you're right, Landon. It's Utlet. That's right. It's Utlet. Not Utley, Utlet. You know what, Brendan? I think you would like Darius Howard. I think you would like him.
That ball's foul.
No, I'm talking about his son, Darius. Darius is a streamer on here. He actually frequents my stream. Sometimes he comes into my streams from time to time. That's why I'm saying, like, I think you would like him. He's a streamer on here. I don't know how often he streams. I guess it's just whenever he can. I haven't seen him for a while, but his son streams on here. So if you want, go check him out. I do have to find his, I'll find his YouTube channel for you.
Patrick Bailey.
I would assume he would. He definitely says he's a fan of the Phillies. He's also an Eagles fan too. And an LSU fan, because he goes to LSU. Or he, I don't know, did he graduate already, or is he... Okay, Brendan, let's calm down here for a second. Yes, I do remember that.
He's out.
But, come on, man. No reason to bring that up.
0-1. Ball, that's out. Hey.
Okay, well, I just ask that you be respectful. You know, please. Like, I've respected the fact that you're a Phillies fan, so I just ask that you show me you show me the same courtesy.
Ball one.
Okay, yeah.
Ball one, no strike.
I mean, truth be told, I was rooting for the Phillies when they played against the Braves. I was very happy about that. But aside from that, that's where my fandom with the Phillies ended. I just wanted them to beat the Braves. After that, I wasn't really much of a Phillies fan, but I really didn't care at that point. No! That's why I didn't want to do that. Oh boy. Alright, well, unfortunately, Guitry, you're not gonna get the whole game.
Nope. That's inside.
7 and 18, I want to say. It was not a good month. It was not a good month at all. Strike 3, sit down. Charge.
Ball one.
I can, yeah. Sometimes it slips out by accident. But I can. Yeah, you're gonna have to spend the subs. Or not the subs, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to spend the channel points if you want me to do a southern accent. And I've had it approved by one of my streamer friends who lives down in Alabama. So, you know, I like to think that's a good southern accent. No, that is actually the one accent that's an accent I can't do. Pip pip cheerio. Tea and scones. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
One ball, two strikes. Ball two.
Although I might be going to London next year. My sister is doing the marathon in London, so she invited us. She invited my family along. I just got to get my passport. So I was hoping that she would have been doing the marathon at the same time that the Mets and Phillies were going to be in London, but the marathon in London is in April, and the Mets-Phillies series is going to be in June. Strike three, sit down. Reeser. I hope I'm saying that right. Well, look, hold on now. Hold on. We could be a little respectful here. You know, they got further than the Mets and the Braves did, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't want anyone in here mocking the other, like, obviously I have no reason to talk right now because I'm a fan of the Mets. Like, what exactly do I have to brag about these days? Other than my team has the highest payroll and all.
The third baseman, number 13.
No, it's all good, Reeser.
Hey.
It's all good. It's all good. Are you, well, you're clearly not a Phillies fan, so what what team are you a fan of?
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 55, Brad Hand.
1-0.
I'm just trying to keep things cordial out here. I don't want, like, at the end of the day, we're all baseball fans. We don't need the trash talk. I try to keep that to a minimum.
Second baseman.
Oh, you're an Orioles fan. Oh, cool. Well, hey, your team is on the rise. You guys got Adley Rushman. You know, I have a lot of respect for the Orioles. I really do. They built their system right. What's wrong with being an Orioles fan? Other than literally since Showalter, they're a young team on the rise. I actually respect them. Really good future you guys have. It's funny because Camden Yards is one of the ballparks that I want to visit whenever I get the chance. Too cocky about what? The Orioles have not been. The Orioles, they're cocky. If they're cocky, they really don't have a. I mean, now they might. Now they actually have a good team now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But you know, they're still in a very competitive division. You know, Orioles with the Yankees led by Judge, the Toronto Blue Jays with Guerrero Jr. and Bo Bichette and all those guys. You know, and then you have the Rays, who seem to be always good, at least at the first part of the season. So it's a very AL East is a very competitive division, but I think that the Orioles are definitely on the rise.
Ball.
So I definitely like the Orioles. I've yet other than Reeser, I've not met a fan of the Baltimore Orioles.
You can't lose, Bull.
Strike 3, sit down. Excuse me.
All ones the count. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down. And also, they had legends like Jim Palmer, Cal Ripken Jr., Brooks Robinson, Steady Eddie Murray.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. So, and not to mention, the Orioles did go up against the Mets in the '69 World Series. So, that was a bad pitch. I shouldn't have swung at that. Darn it. Attaboy Drury. Oh, why couldn't he be a Met? I think the answer to that would be he'd be ruined. Everyone would be calling him a trade bust. Attaboy, keep Ryan Hayes. I also heard a lot of people talk up Patrick Bailey, too. So I heard this his card was another good one out of the monthly awards program. I have to say the dark horse of this has to be Hae-Sung Kim here. It has to be Hae-Sung Kim. Like, the dude has so much freaking power. Unbelievable. And that's for both sides. For both lefties and righties. Alright, Guidry's gonna get one more inning, and then I'm gonna switch him out for another pitcher. I should have dove. Should have freaking dove. Yeah, my general rule of thumb when it comes to playing these play versus CPU games is that if my pitcher gives up a run, then he only goes 6 innings. No matter if I'm beating the whatever team by like the score that we have right now. Like, hey, Brennan, I think Reeser is gone. And Honestly, can we just keep it cordial, please?
0-1's the count.
If you're a fan of the Phillies, that's fine.
0-2. That's outside.
But I just ask that we not trash other people's teams.
Ball, that's upstairs.
You know, at the end of the day, we're all here. I want to be as respectful as possible.
2 strikes.
That's all I'm asking. It's just we all be respectful. Strike 3, sit down. Okay, Brennan, come on. You kept typing the same thing 3 times. All right, we're going to do, I think we're going to do, who are we going to do? I think we'll do Mark Leiter. Huh? First boss pack? Oh, okay. I really want. I'm sorry, Brennan. Oh, you got your first one. Okay, I got you. And I'm sorry, Brendan, but I gotta keep my stubs so that I can start completing the last 3 team collections that I need to get done. I'm sorry, I can't really spend the stubs. Attaboy, Perdomo. So, I'm sorry. Okay, well, could we not copy and paste? Can we not do that? Yeah, Lane Thomas has been rather disappointing for me. 0-1 or 1-5 or 1-6 at this point. Can I give you an MLB player for YouTube? Josh Hamilton.
Count 1-0.
Come on, Drury. All right, let's bring in Mark Leiter Jr. I didn't do Mets.
0-1.
I did Josh Hamilton. He was never part of the Mets.
Ball, that's down. Hey.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey. 0-1's the count. 2 is the count.
Strike 3. Sit down.
Oh, that's good.
Strike 3, sit down. Attaboy, Mark Leiter Jr. Let's see, we got lefty, righty, lefty. Taylor Rogers, it is. Yo, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing? Sorry about making you wait a half hour earlier. Sorry about that. I had to help my dad move a fridge. Well, replace the fridge. I did not. I was hoping that would have been done earlier, but apparently not. At least if it was done earlier, it could have. Yeah, unfortunately, that fridge needed to be like moved into because there's something wrong with our old one, and I don't know what.
Ball 1, no strike.
But I appreciate you coming back. I appreciate that, Phoenix. Yeah. Unfortunately, it took a lot longer than I had hoped.
1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Because unfortunately, it's not as simple as take one fridge out, then replace it with another. Unfortunately, it's not that simple because you have to be able to move things that are out of the way so that the fridge can actually get into the kitchen, and that apparently takes time.
Your attention, please.
Not to mention you gotta clean some areas too, so
0-1.
I don't know. It got complicated.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Some of it was like, okay, I understand. The other was like, really? We're worried about this now? So. The only thing that sucks is that when I download this stream later, I'm gonna have to do some video editing to like cut down that hour and a half that was wasted as a pause break. And it just sucks because that means I have to create a new video, which is gonna take up space on my computer.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, we have a bunch of righties coming up. So, I think we're going to do McGaw here. Do him.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Yeesh. This is not going well. Hold on, I want to
Now
check
batting,
on something
right
real
fielder,
quick.
Lane Thomas.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
0-1's the count.
All right. Your list of best all-time player at every position. You say Johnny Bench at number 1, or at catcher, excuse me. First base, Jimmy Fox. Second base, Chase Utley. Shortstop, okay, Honest Wagner, but you said on the third base, Mike Schmidt. Left field, Barry Bonds.
Nope. Outside.
Center field, Babe Ruth. And right field, Bryce Harper. I don't think Babe Ruth was a center fielder. I think he was either a left or a right fielder, but he wasn't a center fielder from what I remember. Strike 3, sit out. Oh wait, what am I? Damn it. Okay. Sorry, McCaw. That's a pretty solid list. I'll say that. For me, catcher has to be Mike Piazza. First base, first base.
0-1.
First base, who would I put at first base? That is a really, really good question. Who would I put at first base? I wouldn't put Jimmy Fox. I'll just be honest about that. I wouldn't. Oh, look at that. We got more. We got Michael Harris, and we got Christian Walker. And we got a 10-pack bundle. Oh, Robbie Cano, get out of here. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. 10-pack bundle as well as 2 Ballin' Is a Habit packs. From what I do not know, one is from this. One is from the team pack. It might be this too. That's possible. Let's see. Where are we with the? Oh, okay. And then, so wait, what missions were completed? 30 hits, 10 home runs. We're 10 strikeouts short. We don't have any saves, and we have 9 innings pitched. And then Guidry had 400 at 500, so he likely just needs another a conquest game start or 2. Charlie's close. Okay, we did the monthly awards. We did that, or we're halfway through. Mason Singh. I don't know who that is. And then, yeah, we're not even halfway with monthly. But at least we made some progress here. So that's good. He's a good sing. Okay. All right. What are some of your favorite songs of his? Ooh, we got Aaron Nola out of that pack. Nice. All right. Hoping for either Judge, Diaz, or Betts. We need Judge, Diaz, or Betts. If I could get one of them, then I'll be able to complete the team collections. Otherwise, a lot of these are just resale cards. It's a high 80s. Well, maybe it's a Met or it's a Dodger or, you know, Garrett Cole. Actually, I don't think I have Garrett Cole, so that is a good diamond to pick up. So that's good. Means I don't have to spend stubs getting Cole. I don't know. I don't know that song. Ooh, we just got a diamond pack or bat. Okay, all right. I'll check it out. I'll tell you what. I'll check it out tonight, and I'll let you know what I think of it tomorrow. You got TA Captain Freddie Freeman. Nice. Attaboy, Phoenix. Let me know how that card is, because his monthly awards card from last month was really good. All right, come on. Judge, Diaz, or Betts? Judge, Diaz, or Betts? Come on. I got neither of them. All right, well, at least I did get Garrett Cole. So that is one diamond that I am not going to have to worry about. So here's what we're going to do. Put in Michael Harris. Put in Christian Walker. And then, yeah, that's it. Yeah. I think it's in the collections, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here he is. Oh, wow. Wow, really? Holy moly, dude. Oh my god, that power against righties is terrible. And especially for a guy who hits lefty, who's a lefty? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, dude, I don't know about that, Phoenix. You say that his boosts are good? What kind of boost does he offer? Here we go. No, captains are good because they provide a boost to teams. Yeah, the power against righties is bad. I don't know, Phoenix. I hope it's a lot better. It's a lot better than what I'm seeing here, because I honestly I'm looking at that and I'm not impressed. And you just completed All-Star? What does that mean? Oh, I see. Okay. Mets just made their pick. They went with... Oh, I see. They went with some shortstop. Like, why? Oh, I see. Okay. The card itself, but... Okay, I got you now. I got you. I got you, Phoenix. Now I understand. Okay, it's about the boosts. Understandable. Okay, guys. I think we can do a couple conquest games. The shortstop pick makes no sense to me because, like, why? We have Lindor for the next 10 years. Why are we going with... Why are we doing that? That doesn't make any sense to me. See, the good thing about this monthly awards program is that at least this time, I don't have to worry about getting XP with all the other guys, with every single player. Like, this is a program that is purely on stats.
Oh, that's out. He's safe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brandon. What are you asking me? But, Brendan, I'm trying to grind the, Well, Brendan, if you want me to play a game with you, you are going to have to redeem it. And I already have a game waiting with Landon here. So I would need you to just be patient because he is owed a game. I'm just not going to do it today because I want to finish up on the June monthly awards program. Once that program is done, then I will play a co-op. I will play co-op games. Just throw it a third, throw me out. Thank you.
Oh, that pitch is out.
So if you use your channel points, you can redeem it.
One and one.
That's the way I keep it fair for everyone. And once I am done with the June monthly awards program, which honestly I don't think it's going to take me very long, then I'll do those games.
All ones the count.
Yes, sir, he went. Strike three, sit down.
All in one.
And I'm doing conquest games because they're quick
Oh,
I can get what I need from these games, like saves. I can get saves in these as long as I don't score 4 runs.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blues. Number 59, Elvis Guerrero.
And, you know, these are, I think this is going to be fairly simple. I'm trying to think who we should. I think we would be best to use Taylor Rogers, since Adames doesn't really have good power against lefties, which is odd considering that he's a righty hitter. Brennan, you have to redeem it, and then you're going to have to wait until I do my game with Landon. Or you're going to have to wait till after I do that game, unless you want to join us, but then you need to redeem it using the channel points.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Taylor Rogers.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, sit down. Brennan, you earn channel points just by watching my stream. So I think the way it works is that you earn 10 channel points for every 5 or 10 minutes that you watch, and occasionally you'll get 50. And just by following me, you should have gotten 500 to start out with. So
There you go.
that's how you earn channel points. You probably don't get 500 points again by following me again. Strike 3, sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blues. Number 32, Peter Strzelecki.
Look, I don't think I'm asking for. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that difficult. I mean, look, I stream almost every day, from 6 to 9. So, and plus, there's the streak. If you come in, be nice, not just once or twice. I'm sorry, am I being mean?
He's out.
I'm trying to be nice here.
Oh, 1's the count.
Oh, I am being nice. Okay, I'm glad, because for a moment there I thought that maybe I wasn't. Or you were saying I wasn't. Okay, as long as I'm being nice, then... Yeah, it's just how I keep things fair. You know? This way no one can say, oh, I like playing with this player over that player. Like, no. No, if you want to play with me in co-op, then we can play. You just got to redeem it. And it's not that much either. I think it's only, what, 2,000? Yeah, it's 2,000. That's not that bad. As long as you come into back-to-back streams, and honestly, Brendan, you've already done that with Saturday and Sunday, so you should be getting like extra points. Hold on, I'm confused by that. What do you mean by that? All right, so we have 6 strikeouts, we have a save, and we need a couple more innings. Blackman needs... And we're almost... Bald Toast on YouTube? No, I don't know who that is. Alright, guys. Let's keep it going. Who is this? Who is this, Brendan? Who is Bald Toast? Who is that? Oh, okay. Oh, dang it. I didn't mean to... shoot. I didn't mean to, contact swing there. Darn it. That's my bad.
0-1's the count.
Really? Why did he ban you? But who's Noah? I remember you asking me about, it's Moa? Or something like that? I don't know who Noah is. Is it the same guy as the one that you were telling me about, the down on the beach?
Pull, that's inside.
Strike 3, sit down. He's a Phillies. He's a toxic fan. Oh. Wait, who? The Noah? Noah? Or who are you talking about? Baldy or Noah? Who are you? It's not a song, Landon? I don't know. Brendan here says it is a song. Oh, Noah Song. Oh, okay. No, I didn't. I don't know who that is. Oh, what do we got?
The second baseman, your attention, please. Now, pitching for the Blues. Number 39, Elvis Pereira.
Well, is Noah Song any good? Like, what are some of his stats from this year? Oh. Well, does that mean he hasn't played at all this year, or did he play this year but then get hurt? Oh. He comes back soon? Okay. Well, I guess I hope that he, comes back strong. Okay, all right. I'll keep Noah's Song in mind. I'll keep him in mind. Go home, Michael Harris. Go home. Go home. Let's go. Oh, is that enough? It is enough. All right. Perdomo with the home run. Also, tell you, Brendan, that you should be on the lookout for when the Mets bring up Matt Vassell. Matt Vassell, right now he's in high A, so he's with the Brooklyn Cyclones, and so far he's been pretty good. In fact, he's going to be part of the future scheme. So, just be on the lookout for him, because I feel like he's going to be up for the Mets pretty soon too. So I hope you keep him in mind as well.
Got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, number 30,
Strike 3, sit down.
0-1.
Strike 3, sit down. Very nice.
0-1's the count. No ball, 2 strikes. Yep, that ball went out.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, we're done with Guidry, actually. Now that I've got his mission done. Reed, Detmers, Ezekiel Duran, and Brian Bello. Alright, this is looking good. Not much more to complete. Honestly, I didn't even think I would get it done today. But if I can, all the better. Well, no, actually, I'm going to be short. I'm going to be short because I need this mission done. Well, yeah, but the problem is he has no power against... He has very little power against righties. He's merely a lefty guy, so while you can plug him in anywhere for the most part, the vision is low and he doesn't have a lot of power against righties. That's my only concern about that. Yeah, as a pinch hitter, that's basically how I would use him. Oh, gosh. Sure, Brendan, what's your question? So essentially, I would have to complete this no matter what. In fact, it probably would have been better if I had just completed. What is the 2000 for Steve Cohen? That's just me praising Steve Cohen for basically turning the Mets into high spenders. If you want to see me go on a pretty much appraisal of Steve Cohen, then I can do that. Alright, guys. Do one more Conquest game. Did I watch the draft? No, but I got updates about it on my phone. I'm rather surprised that the Mets went ahead and drafted a shortstop, especially considering they have Lindor there already. So I'm rather confused by the choice. How much for what? What number? You mean my phone number? If you mean my phone number, I'm not giving that away on stream. No, nope. Nope, I don't give that away. Sorry, but that's not happening. If you buy a Southern X, I mean, I wouldn't do it now. I would, me personally, I think it would be better if you did it, like, say, tomorrow. I'll do it for a little while. I usually don't have a time limit. I guess whenever I feel like it, I'll do it for as long as I can, and then I'll probably just stop. Wait, Phoenix, what was wrong with him asking how long I would do a Southern accent? What was wrong with that question? That was fine. Or are you talking about the phone number question? Is that what you're talking about? Well, Phoenix is the only one who's a mod. No one else really is. No. Who's your NBA? Who's the NBA player? Oh, well, that should be no surprise. Drafted first overall. This guy has been, like... Strike three, sit down. That's no surprise.
Ball one.
But I mean, good for him. I want all NBA players to be able to succeed.
Yep, you made it.
He's just got to be careful around Britney Spears because apparently she one of his security detail smacked her, or that's what she alleged. But they're not pursuing any charges against anyone. But that's good. I mean, good for him.
Now pitching for the Blue
No, I think that did actually happen. In the NBA, Brendan, I'm a fan of the Brooklyn Nets, although not when they were spending the money that they were spending. I was more of a fan when they were making the playoffs with D'Angelo Russell. So I was not as much of a fan when Kyrie and KD and Harden were all together. CP3? Oh, that's actually Layla. I'm actually you know I met CP3 once, right? I just met him recently. No, I absolutely hate LeBron. I hate LeBron with a burning passion. And I hate everything he stands for in the NBA.
That's a ball.
Wait, so you're a Sixers fan and a Lakers fan? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's why I went. Although he was late. He was late. Layla. Oh no, he's a cool dude. Chris Paul is such a cool dude, and I'm reading his book. Although I haven't had a chance to be able to read his book yet, or well, I've read a couple chapters, but I have an autographed book from him right here. I just can't show it off because right now, Chris Paul, yeah. Strike 3, sit down. Yeah, he was doing a book biography promotion at a bookstore up in what was it? Not Haledon. Dang, I can't remember what town the store was. It was in Bergen County in New Jersey, so it's one of the more expensive counties to live in. I had to drive a ways to be able to get to it. Do you think he would succeed with Golden State? I mean, him and Curry well, here's the thing. In all likelihood, he's not going to start for the Warriors. He is probably going to be like their sixth man. Just to give Clay or Steph, a bit of a breather. Do I like Brady? I didn't like him when he was a Patriot, but I do respect the hell out of him. I just don't see it happening. It's more of he's just a bench guy, and he'll come in for Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. So.
Your attention, please. Now, number 30.
I mean, he's a great defender and a great passer. Certainly. And especially, he's been in the league for almost 2 decades at this point. So it would make sense to have him come off the bench. He's still an effective point guard, but, you got to be able to manage his minutes. But he's just, it seems like he's never good enough to be able to get that championship. So let's see if he'll actually do it with the Warriors this time. That I do not know. I did hear about that incident. There was probably a lot of tension there that I think Jordan Poole did want out of Golden State. Look, Jordan already has I think he already has a championship ring. So there's nothing and I think he knew he was never going to start, especially not with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson there. So at least by going to the Wizards, he'll be able to play on his own. But yeah, I saw that. I saw it. So I did see the fight. I did see that. It's just I did see him get knocked out. I did see that. Wow. Oh well, that'll teach him. You can't just mess with anyone. You gotta keep your ego in check. Alright guys, well, it looks like the only thing left to do is to do the monthly awards XP mission. We do that, a simple 9-inning game, and Shohei Ohtani is ours. But this is where we are going to leave it off. So, thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a very happy person. If you're watching on YouTube, I promise this video is going to be a lot shorter than 4.5 minutes. Yes, Phoenix, I did do the collection. That's already completed. See? It's already done. So there's really nothing. The XP mission is all that's left. So, a tutolor, Leila. A tutolor. I do remember some French. If you're watching this on YouTube, like I said, I promise this video is not going to be 4.5 hours, because that's just insane. I will cut this down by an hour and a half so that it's around 3 hours. I am really going to have to work some video editing magic here. But, I do appreciate everyone sticking around for that time that I was gone. Again, I apologize about that. My dad needed my help with the fridge, so I had to help him. So tomorrow, this will be our focus. We will be finishing this up. We will get Shohei Ohtani, and then I am ready to do that co-op game with Landon tomorrow. So that is a promise. I hope you will tune in at 6 p.m. Eastern. And until then, guys, have a good night.